Yeah, sorry. I'm the one that caused it. This StreamYard, I've not used it before. I've not used it before. This is my first time using it, and V is the one that put me through. So I've not used it before. I didn't know I wasn't on live. So sorry about that. Um ah Okoli, good evening. How are you doing? How are you doing? You're welcome, Evelyn. V, you're welcome. Coco Gist, welcome. Victoria, my laptop and this thing is dark. I want to connect it to my other. Okay. So you guys are really, really, really welcome. Okay, now I can see you. You can see me very well now. Don't mind my laptop is kind of dark. So Beauty and the Bold, you're welcome. Vicky Great, you're welcome. Please, guys, you guys should please return my bananas from Monday to Friday. I've been giving bananas. So, how are you doing? Well, how are you guys doing? So, I was hearing the Fifi Rich, yeah, Fifi Rich live this thing. I was kind of feeding my baby. I was busy. That's why I didn't put any comments. She was talking about this marriage and hope you guys can hear me. Theodora, welcome. King Shalom, thank you so much for coming. Pinky Joy, thank you so much. She was talking about marriage and stuff like that, like how to know when a guy is ready. My dear, even if I kind of asked, you don't know when a guy is fully ready. You don't know when a guy is ready. If a Because sometimes if a guy really wants something from you, like if a guy really wants sex, I've seen so many where the guy was so desperate to want to have sex with the person. The guy went to an extent of planning a traditional wedding, going to visit the girl's family, like I'm coming for your daughter's hand in marriage. And after everything, the girl was like, "Oh, serious? He's coming with his people and everything." Then she opened up and slept with the guy. On the traditional wedding day, the guy were nowhere to be found. So if you see some wicked guys, like some guys that are really wicked, then we go to an extreme. If they really want something, if they really want, they'll tell you they are ready. You will say yes, they are ready for marriage. They will go to an extreme to get something from that girl. So it's by the grace of God. It's by the grace of God that yeah, that means I'll say it's God's grace that you see somebody that is ready, really ready, and coming for your hand, and the person like, yes, I'm ready. So we don't know. A guy will say I'm ready, and before you know it, he will collect what he wants. Even going to this thing because betting, if you can get this girl, they will tell the guy, I'm coming. Go and tell your family I'm coming, and you see him coming for your family. My dear, he will come for your family. They will bring drinks, bring wine, bring everything. I want to marry you. Say yes, the guy is ready. If the guy want, he will eat the girl and run. He will still eat the girl and run. So there are guys like that. So many. I've heard more than two stories, three stories. So, like I said before, it's not written on the forehead. You don't. Is It's God's grace. Seriously, I always tell some people that marriage is like an okrika bill. Marriage is like bendan salet. I'll say okrika bill. When you buy the bill, you don't know what is inside. It's luck. When you take it home, if you open it, it's bad. You accept it. If it's good, you still thank your God. So it's like market when you go at night to buy things. They go use one kind fancy light. Abena, thank you, thank you, greetings, thank you for coming. They'll use fancy lights and decorate the whole place. You're like, wow, this shoe is new and everything. My dear, when you buy the shoe, go out, you look and money reach you, you come outside, look the shoe, you go see, say the shoe don't bend for one side or it don't peel for one side. So everything is by luck. So if you see a man that is ready, that wants to stay with you, and the man is ready, my dear, is God. Just know that the man has made up his mind that yeah, I'm ready and everything. And you still see some men, I don't know, they'll tell you they are ready. After marriage, you still see that this child is just mommy's pet. The mom is the one controlling. The mom will tell him go and marry. The mom will tell him all these things. So I think it's just God. It's just God. It's just like I said before, Krika Bill, like Brendan Saleh. If you pick a good thing, you thank your God, because with time, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, someone call us might come out and like, oh, I don't, you were hiding this thing all those while we were dating, and you were just my dear. So you know go, we don't know everybody. So that is it. Hey, Pedro, Padre Steve. Long time. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, ABJ, thank you so much. Beauty and the Bold, thank you so very much for coming. I really appreciate you guys. So, to my topic, to my topic. My topic today is body recovering after delivery. Yeah, I would really want to know. It's just like an open section for married women, the one that have kids, and the one planning to have, and the one planning for their wedding, and the one ready, like my sister said, ready to marry. So it's like an open. Let's discuss it. How do, if I see some women that just gave birth under 1 month, their body is back to that means like before before they even got pregnant, like you see them, their body is back under 1 month. So I don't understand, how do you people do it? Those that recover very fast from childbirth, how do you do it? Because there was a place, some women will say don't drink cold water when you're pregnant, some will say don't drink Fanta, some will say different things. So I really want to know, if you've recovered like so very fast, like what do you do? How do you recover so fast? And is there any remedy for stretch marks? Because the women are complaining, I have the stretch marks on my tummy, on my thighs, on my waist. I don't have them before. So women are like, I have it, but with time, the thing faded away. If it's on pregnancy stretch marks and everything. So I want to know, and I want to understand, how do you people do it? Those that recovered very fast. Oh, share. Abena, thank you so very much. Thank you for the chair. I appreciate. Thank you so much. So those that recovered very fast, how do you do it? I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to drop the link now, and let's discuss, how do you recovered very fast? Because I would like to know, because before I recovered, I know how many planks I did, many um when, oh my god, mountain climbing. I know any jumping, rope, everything to build this now. And if I see some other people that just put to bed, I was like, how come you just recover so very fast? It's like I'm not doing it well. So I want to know, How do you guys recover so very fast for those that have given birth? How do you get back your body after immediately after childbirth? I don't some said they recover so very fast. Me, it took me for me to be like this now. It took me like I think 9 months with diet and the rest. So please, I would like to know the link here. So you can jump into the link. Come let's discuss it. How do you gain back your body after pregnancy? So is there anyone? Okay. Is there anybody? If you recovered very fast, is there anything you did? Is there, like you said Gedo, but I heard that Gedo is not good. I heard Gedo is not good for women. I heard they said if you use Gedo, it's not good. That your tummy will look somehow. And they said if you want to tie your tummy, okay, and to tie your tummy, don't tie it in the middle. You will tie it down, like down to this place. That's where you will tie. Don't tie the whole the don't cover the whole tummy. You just need to tie it down if you want to get back your body. So please, how do you
Hello.
guys do it?
Hello,
Beauty
sis.
and the Bold.
Good evening. Hello, sis. Are you hearing me?
You're welcome.
Thank you. Are you hearing me, sis?
Okay. V,
Can
you're
you hear me?
welcome. Beauty, if you recovered very fast, how do you do it?
Yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
So,
Hello, sis.
yeah, hello.
Yeah. Hello. Good evening. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you so very well. I can hear
All
you
right.
very well.
Good evening. Good evening, host. But
Good
the way I'm
evening.
saying, you look so beautiful. It's okay like this. You're okay.
You see the work, like I said, mounting, no be small, running, jumping, climbing, and you see some though, like I don't do that, and they're
Yeah.
okay. I don't understand. How
Yeah.
come?
And anyway, to me is I think you recovering after childbirth is natural, you know,
Okay.
and all those many exercise, all those, please, I want to like on my own, my personal advice is when you give birth to, when you put to bed, please don't do diet, okay?
Okay.
Eat
Okay.
as many as you want to eat so that you can be able to breastfeed your baby and your baby will be okay. First of all, is your baby first before any other thing.
Okay.
Then, with time, after you've finished breastfeeding and all those stuff, with time, this recovering come naturally. It's a natural thing. You cannot expect you as a single lady when you've not put to bed to
Okay.
to to be the same after you've put to bed. It's not possible. And even when you recover it so fast, it's not really advisable, so
Okay.
to me, I feel with time, all those fats, all those bonds, all those things, you lose it naturally. And another thing, you don't really need to stress yourself so hard. You don't need it. All you just need to do is just a little work hard, as in, even you going out alone, you working is another stress entirely. So
Yeah.
with that, you can be able to burn it naturally. I prefer it when it's natural than you going extra miles, For
Okay.
me, I prefer it natural than you going to like getting this seat belts, what's it called? Doing
Get
diet,
those.
eh, all those blah blah.
These
I don't
trainers. Yeah.
yeah, I go for natural things. I prefer it when it's natural. Like when you give birth, it's very important for you to like put water and just sit on it. That is very,
Okay.
very important. With time, it helps you met your belly, you know.
Okay.
Or you
Okay.
giving birth and after 2 days you see yourself putting on Gedo, you are hurting yourself, you know. But sitting on
Okay.
top of the water is advisable, is okay, is ideal than the
Yeah.
Gedo stuff, because you want to lose your belly. It's not really advisable. And for the stretch mark, me, I feel once you have stretch mark, this stretch marks after birth, it goes naturally, and all you just need to do is you using this coconut oil, with
Okay.
coconut oil. That's the natural one, I mean, when you have this natural coconut, this black oil that we have,
Yeah.
that those are our forefathers, whatever. Sometimes we forget about the olden days herbs and all those stuff. Now we want to go into new
Yeah.
model and all those stuff. That's where we
Locality.
get it wrong. You know, we can as well use all those black like when I was giving birth, my mom he brought this black ude, something like that. They call it ude,
Yeah.
and I was able
This
to
is
use
palm kernel oil,
this
the
palm
black
kernel.
one, right?
Yeah, the black one or the white one, anyone you can get easily. It helps you clean that stretch mark. It helps you clean the dark spots under there and all those stuff. These are natural herbs that you can use, and for me, that's just it. Don't need to stress yourself so much. No too much hassles, because only the work alone is hassles already. So it
Yeah.
comes down naturally. Okay,
Okay.
your
Thank you
fat
so
comes down naturally. Thank you so much. Okay,
Thank you.
I think
Thank
I'll
you so,
drop the
so
link
much.
so that the next person can come up. Okay,
Okay.
thank you guys.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'm here listening. Okay.
Okay. Okay. V, are you there? Oh,
Yeah, good evening, everyone.
Yeah. Good
good
evening.
evening.
Hope you're good, eh? You're looking good, eh? This
Thank
summer
you
fine
so
for your
much.
body.
Love you so Love you small. Thank you.
My dear, you see this childbirth, it comes with a lot, you know? When you look at yourself when you were young, doing yopi with flat tummy, with
I'm telling
cervix and
you. I'm
everything,
telling
immediately
you.
you give birth, you lose everything.
Uh,
It's painful, oh, to me. It dey pain me, oh. I no go lie you. Because when I bring out my pictures, I looked at myself and say, see, fine girl.
Ah,
Hmm?
see.
And I looked at myself, what I turned into now after giving birth to 4 children. I said, now me be this.
no be
Huh?
small.
And your husband, just the way you guys got married, he's just like that. Really, he's yopi, wearing his fine boy shirt, fine boy trouser with canvas, my dear. Now, when you guys say you look at yourself, you'll be older than the man. And you got to ask yourself, no, you will that come. Eh?
Yeah.
Seriously, this question you ask, how to born this after birth, how to burn all those fats is difficult. There is nothing I have not tried. But the natural one, but the corset, there's nothing I have not tried. But I found out, anytime my mom calls me, I keep complaining. She said, don't worry, your body will go back. I said, when? When will it go back? They will say you don't worry, it will go back. You see yourself adding more.
Yeah.
Because you eat, you're in the house, you're not working, you're not doing anything.
I'm telling you, yeah.
You keep adding. To me, what I resorted to is that I tell myself, when it's 6 as a dot, don't even eat anything again. Go to sleep. Even if you're hungry, manage your life like that. Go and sleep. Make person not talk to you, happen. Because there's nothing I have not tried, seriously. And then, let me tell you, if you start giving birth, the first one, you will get your shit back. The second one, you will get your shape back. The third one, they get that shape back. Oh. That shape don't yakata. Be say don't yakata. And I tell you, it's difficult. And some people, another thing is that some people, according to my mom, he said those that are busty, it's difficult, for their tummy to go inside. But if you see those that have small breasts, when their stomach is contracting, everything is going back together. If it's contracting, as their breast is going back to that little it is, their stomach the same thing. And I noticed that I have a friend that this thing is very small. After giving birth, when her stomach is contracting back, everything is going back. Water, everything. If you see her, she just look like she has not given birth. I will ask myself, no, waka come. Everywhere I go do yakata. Sister, you say no wear gidos. Hey, my dear, beauty and bold. If you know wear gidos, hey, all the aqua fire on the mountain, run. If somebody see you, ask who did this. Gidos a hair person, no. When you try it finish, you go look sexy. Go, feel yourself a little. Is that gidos? I work out, I do all those things, my dear. At the end of it, you see that it looks as if you're not doing anything.
When the girl does say, sister, if you still lose them, you go still be as day.
That be the thing now. But at least when you're going out, you don't.
At least if they go outside, make your shape still look
okay. So what you make you the kill yourself? Come wear ghetto, you don't feel breathe. I wear ghetto one day, I don't feel breathe.
My dear,
I put on one corner.
I must breathe. I will tell the good I must breathe if I wear you. I must be breathing, because I need to package myself very well. So, there's so many herbs and all that. They will tell you if you drink this one in 2 minutes, your tummy will go down. All these things have side effects, seriously.
I'm telling you.
It has side effects. It has side effects. I don't think there's anything one can do. It don't happen with
it goes down naturally.
To control your eating habits. Control your eating habits.
But everything is not about eating, because when I was on dieting, like I eat only once a day.
That's only
I do intermittent fasting. This fasting you do from 6 to 12 without eating. Then you eat anything you want to eat.
That one is worse. Because if you want to eat that once, you eat 5 plates. A food that is meant for 5 people, you will eat it, and you will tell yourself this is your one meal in a day. But you've eaten 5 person meal, so it's the worst. So it's better in the morning take a cup of milk. If you don't want to take a cup of milk, if it's towel or anything, just breakfast. Take something in the afternoon. You can take small portion. You eat. Before it's 6, make sure you take small portion and eat, or you go on fruits.
Yeah.
You go on fruits. But they see this body, you don't yakata, we say you don't yakata. People are body, you understand what they tell you.
That's the truth, Yeah. That word you said, sis, unique. That word you said, like you eat small portion, is very nice, Instead of you not eating at all, it's better you eat small portion. Mostly, the important thing, this breakfast, it goes a long way. Breakfast is very important. You can take breakfast and even don't eat in the afternoon. Do you get it? That
Yeah.
breakfast is very important. There must be something on your stomach, you know. So than you not even eating at all. Just take it small, small and go more of green, you know. More of green is more better. When you've given birth, you go more of green. Then come on mat for meat.
Meat na bad thing.
Yeah, meat, red meat is not is not that it's bad, but when you grow of age, try to reduce meat
Okay.
eating.
Okay.
Try to reduce meat. Instead of meat, it's better you go on fish, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you eat more of vegetables and fruits. Then you're good to go. You see yourself with time, you see yourself going down naturally. So nothing like say one tablet, they one corner or one herbs, they one
No,
no they my sister.
no, I don't see somebody who want try reduce. We go take one kind slimming tea. The tea can affect the girl kidney.
No
Now
be
this
I dey
food,
tell you
like, so some people will just miss. If you enter Facebook, you go see so many. Some will all miss. Just begin bring come outside. Put one girl we get flat tummy saying and slimming. I pity for people wey dey go buy those things drink. I prefer
oh
you do
yeah,
workout, you do exercise, you stroll out then drinking all
yeah.
those stuff. Because you don't know what they add there.
I'm
Vicky,
telling
you're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Host, you are smooth. You are looking
Thank
longest
you.
time. You
No be
don't
small,
tell.
you don't take. You don't really take.
Happy to see you. Eh?
Good
And
evening, Auntie Vicky. How you doing?
Oh, my beautiful sister. How you doing now?
I'm
Hmm?
fine, oh, and you?
I'm good. We thank God. Bless God.
All right, that's lovely.
You see this now where they talk about. Ask be unique. I don't ask am tire. I ask am say, "See abeg, wetin person go do?" Because when I born my first pikin, I was normal. But when I come born the second one, hey! E come be like say dey say everybody blow your top then na so I take boom. I say I no be lie oo, I boom. I come be like blow wey dey blow. Pfuo, no be lie oo, as in I really dey find solution. I don go YouTube, I go see mix this one, you go do this one. I say I go cook lime, cook ginger, cook this one, cook make
I'm
sure
telling
one will
you,
no kill me for this house one day. I don even kukuma stop am. Because the thing come dey give my pikin lashes.
Yeah,
So I don even stop those things. I no really know wetin I go do myself for this. I really need solution oo. I still dey find solution, me dey find solution. So I don even go buy skipping rope. I dey do
eh,
exercise small small. The day wey I get strength, I no go fit kill myself my dear. But the truth be say I sometimes I dey admire men oo, because as their body dey be na so e dey be. The way dey even dey say okay dey like dey add or dey comot na where e dey dey. Na only for
and
face dey go change small small,
e
but
get
for
some men
body
sef, e get some men wey dey body shame some women. This place where I dey, you go see women complaining, their husband go tell them say your belle too big or your
Hold,
stretch mark. So it's becoming some things for women now. So
hold,
women dey
hold.
still look for
Can
this
you hear
thing.
me? Remove your second leg. Remove
Eh?
your second leg. Remove your second leg from
Oh,
the screen.
okay.
Remove it.
I should remove it.
Um,
Okay.
so the situation e no dey funny I pray that God as may God just give me solution because I need dey find help. I dey find help. V unique which one you say I go even do sef? Now you know say na you be my therapy.
You don't turn doctor.
V unique even dey buy me. Mama, you know say na you be my therapy.
my he said in therapy. When I tell I say this, you see this picky crate, wait see here. If you sit down, chop 20 people food. If you chop at least, you go say you say they hungry. Say this picking the suck breast anyhow.
Now
Yeah.
you have to reduce.
Money chop in the chop.
I say no be lie o, since wey I born this second pikin na so I take dey eat anyhow, no be lie o.
no,
Na
I
so
use
dey
I beg you in the name of God, if you dey breastfeed, no even think of anything dieting, I beg you, because it will affect the baby. Don't even think of it.
I not even stop it because when they give my pikin like those the
Yeah,
YouTube thing. Drink
don't
this
think
one.
of it at
You know, say no
all.
get wetin person no go see for YouTube. Drink
No,
this
no,
one,
no.
drink this one.
Mr.
You must,
Oh, I
after
beg.
the
Oh, na
breastfeeding,
sorry,
before
oh.
you even dey think of dieting, after breastfeeding. But when you dey breastfeed baby, you no need, you eat as you want, my dear, because that baby needs am.
Tabernacle of God, you're welcome. Oh, sorry. Oh, good evening, ma. Sorry. How are you doing? How's the family? ABJ said, wrong go at all. Sorry, oh, because my this thing here did dark. I see make I use the other one. Sorry, oh. I don't know say the thing they very wrong. Um, okay. Agari's family, thank you for coming. Chidera, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate. Please roll with who you don't have. Steve, are you still here? Please, guys, roll with who you don't have. And if you're owing me from Monday till now, please return. Return my bananas because they are precious to me.
Oh, so I don't return, no, abeg, biko.
Jay, you don't return my banana.
Yes, so fast, I no
Because
fit
if, you
sha.
don't, if nobody return my banana, I be stalker. I go find you and go anywhere. Any life when I enter, I go enter there say where is my banana. So
I
it's
don't
better you
return.
return if you don't want my wahala.
Yeah.
Okay, which of them is your real? This one now is my real, ABJ. This is my real. I
You
just use
get
that one
a
because
troublemaker. If you get your banana back, give my banana back.
when I give you my banana, if not, I go follow them go anywhere. Anywhere they enter, they go see me. Anywhere they enter, I go dey follow them back.
Back
So
to back.
I
Who
tell
are
them,
Alex yesterday? That person dey serious. They talk what they talk. Whole day they talk. I give you two banana. You don't want to give me back my
see,
banana.
say you hear when they tell them, say, I don't give banana, I don't give.
I see why you dey drag bros FBI. I say
Eh, now they tell every day. I mean, they make if they tell me now say which one be mine, so you want return back the banana. So keep rolling, guys. And another topic is will you pray for a man that is cheating? Like, will you pray for a cheating man, a man that you know is going out with other women? Will you pray for the man?
as in prayer, as in I don't understand that kind of
Prayer, will you
question.
do fasting and prayer for maybe
Make the change to the cheat.
maybe somebody husband with a shift now? The person got advice and say, pray for your husband, do fasting for your husband,
Yeah,
so
it's
that make
possible.
eh?
What God cannot do does not exist, my dear.
But for my own side, I no go pray for man where they eat too. The
Where they
man
cheat,
will
abi.
eat food. I no go do fasting for who they eat food because you open your
Now,
eyes.
man, where they, I not get your question. Man, where they cheat, as in where they go out, go cheat on you, or man,
Yeah,
where they cheat.
when you go out, when they go out, go they sleep around. Will you pray for the man? Will you do
See,
fasting for the man?
if they take my sister, not
Because
naturally,
some,
normally,
some,
normally,
okay,
a woman was supposed to be the prayer in the house, as in
yeah,
the prayer warrior in the home. You they get her.
yeah,
That's the only way your home will stand. You need to always put your home first in presence of God. That's normal. Any woman when he be saying he know God, now waiting is supposed to. So when you see anything wrong in your home, you need to take it to God, oh, because now God
yeah,
fit do am. No be man,
okay.
oh, because no man will
But
be.
it's not easy now. Like the story that a woman wrote that the husband is cheating, the husband
Yeah,
is sleeping now. So women advise her pray, do fasting and this thing. And now the woman wrote again that the husband came back. It's not last week. She slept with the husband. I don't know when she said the husband came back. And she wrote it last week. She said now that she went for test and they told her she's HIV positive. So she went to the husband. The husband was begging that please, that he's the one that gave her the virus. And before you know it, another woman sent the lady a message and told the lady that I'm pregnant for your husband. Please, will you accept me as a second wife?
Wait,
So
this
I
one na
think
gist abi just this one na reality? I no understand.
now real story,
Now
real.
reality.
Na real story o. I dey hear those things for Facebook. I dey see all those this group something for Facebook. If you reach there,
Yes,
you go dey hear different
you
story,
gonna
my
hear
dear.
different stories. So yes, it's good to pray for it, but if you don't see the extent of, and some people saying don't check your husband's phone, I think it's wrong. Your husband property is also your property. They'll say don't check it, Maca BP. But you don't know what's going on, because some women, when they check, they'll see some men wants to run, travel abroad and leave the wife. You see some telling my wife is dead. You see some doing this thing. So sometimes checking your husband, checking for a woman, checking his husband, for at least you will know what the husband is up to or what the husband wants to do. Some say don't check. If you
Omo,
don't trust your husband, or I don't see why it's wrong to check your husband's phone, or it's wrong to go through your
omo my
husband's phone.
my sister, many talk dey Facebook. If
So
person begin analyze am like this, e no go marry o. Hey!
I dey tell you, the one wey give the wife AIDS not even dey pay me pass. Now the
Ah!
woman go take drugs now all through her life. Though they get this thing to, but at least e no get cure.
Yeah.
E go dey on drugs all through her life. So it's better you leave the man, you dey far praying for the man, than you be in the same house with the man and you know the man is sleeping outside.
Host, I have something to say in this issue. Hmm?
Okay.
I keep saying it that the only thing that is constant in life is change. Hmm? But that change is not directed to a human being. A human being can only adjust. If he's the one that has received Christ, he can adjust. For
Okay.
the person to change totally from his heart is difficult. They say the leopard cannot change its spots, which is true. You see,
Yeah.
a man that is cheating, a cheater is a cheater. Hmm?
Yeah.
It's only when God arrests that person that he can deviate from that act.
Yeah.
And him himself wants to accept Christ. And him himself wants to change. He can adjust. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
I understand. I get
Huh?
you. Yeah, I understand. Can't you hear me? Hello? Hello?
I can hear you.
I say yeah, well, we
Oh,
understand.
now your reface with this.
Naim.
Now your reface.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says a man that wants to change. And the man that has accepted Christ. You pray for your husband. I pray for my husband every day.
Yes, so.
I pray for him. I lay hand on him and I pray for him. There's one prayer I saw is it on Facebook? Either Facebook or Instagram. You know, the husband's picture was placed on a wall, and this lady went there, placed her hand there, and was kabashing and laboshing. You know, and Lord, from all she said that day. Can you hear me?
Your voice
Can
is
you hear me?
low.
The lady is low.
It's low. Your voice is very low. Are you far from your phone? It's very low. So it takes really by the grace of God, seriously.
Telling you, because when you
Yes,
start hearing
because
so
one woman
many,
was like he was going through her husband's phone. Then that's where he noticed that the husband wants to even carry his side chicks and her own kids, wants to carry them to, like, wants to take them abroad, leaving the wife. Even went and prepared the wife death certificate and present it to the embassy that the wife is dead, just for him to want to run out of the country with the case and the this thing.
Can you
So
hear me?
yeah, I can hear you now.
So the woman keep praying for the husband, and the kind of prayers she's praying is a dangerous prayers. That's what they call dangerous prayer, taking your blessing by force, taking what belongs to you by force. I don't really know what happened, what made her to be praying such prayer. She was like, God, a marriage is a covenant between a man and a woman. And on that altar of God, where I stood and I say yes to this man, there was nobody. It was just me and him. We took this vow together. And she was like, any woman, I don't care who she is, wherever she is, that will stand in between me and my husband, that want to destroy my home. She said, may that person never see the light of the day. She had her husband picture, and I thought it's a dangerous, the prayer she prayed, I just recorded it and keep it. The prayer she prayed was dangerous. And she was like, there's no how with the Bible version she is using to pray this prayer that God will not answer her. And any woman that will near her husband will die. She even said, any woman that near her husband, may her husband never erect. May his thing never stand up. That's not prayer she did not pray that day.
It's good to pray for your home. Very good.
Yes, it's good for us to pray for our husband. You see these women, you see these young girls you're seeing outside. They are not interested in marriage. They will tell you I'm a feminist. They will tell you I'm this one will tell you I'm that. They are after the money.
Yeah, you're right.
As you're looking at them, they know all the kayamata. All the kayamata, they know them.
I'm telling you, even these blue eyes.
They want to take him away from you. All these are kayamata of a thing. They are not taking your husband that they want to take him away from you. They just want to suck him and frustrate you. You understand me?
Yeah.
They just want to suck him dry and frustrate you. And when you're frustrated in marriage, your home is break.
Exactly, yeah.
Your home don't break with that. So, he's cheating. You never tell with your eyes, Then say, you were not there. The only thing for you to do, for the fact, I still they talk about, for the fact there is no violence in the marriage, no violence in the marriage. Then say the man they cheat, but you never tell with your two eyes. Go on your knees in prayers.
Yeah, very important.
I'm not saying they beat you. Not beat me. They don't use me. They don't use me. Send you market too. Not try them. I don't try them. I can stab you. I hate it. Don't touch me. Don't try it. They don't use me. Send you market. But the fact there's no violence. Me, I don't accept a cheating man because my heart cannot carry it. They say I'm looking with my eyes. But the only thing I advise women, pray for your husband.
Exactly.
What God cannot do does not exist.
It does not exist. Yeah.
Pray for him. Keep praying for him. Challenge God with his words.
Yeah.
Because he said, what I have joined together, let no man put asunder.
Yeah.
Remember God, his words. When we pray, it looks as if that we feel we are not doing enough. There's no prayer you prayed that is a waste.
Yeah.
Some woman will tell you they are praying. They are praying, but they are doing hanky-panky. That's the same thing they heard that their husband is doing. They are doing it. And you go on your knees to pray. Yara, are you okay?
What kind of a prayer is that?
What kind of a prayer is that? Are you mocking yourself? You think you're mocking God, or you think God don't see what you're doing?
I tell you.
So when you are sure of yourself and you believed in yourself, there's no need of going to anything doctor cannot solve your solution for you. Rather, anything doctor will give you a wrong solution. Excuse me. Where your solution lies is in God.
Yeah.
He can do all things for you. He said, is there anything impossible for me to do? There is nothing impossible for him to do. So go to God in prayers. And they talk, you do, I don't know. I know. You carry disease. Wallahi, that disease no go affect me.
But if you can't know it's go happen, can you still pray
It
for the
no
man?
affect me. I
It's-
keep praying for him. I don't need to stop praying for him. I keep praying for him. Is it that prayer that I told you that lady prayed? That's the kind of prayer I'm praying now.
Make your body no stand.
And make that girl make you not see the light of the don't know for a world. I don't say you know there in such art, but I pray in advance, so in anticipation. That's what I'm praying it for.
And so
If anything like that can even occur, it don't go occur because I don't already buy and cast it.
yeah.
You start on time. You start on time. You self-guide your own, your family. I don't like broken home. I didn't come out for such children. And I wouldn't want my children to be affected. That is why I keep saying that marriage is all about maturity. Yeah? This maturity we are talking about is not by age or your stature or what you represent, your status, or what you represent in the society. That is not maturity. Maturity is patience, tolerance, acceptance, appreciation, showing your wife or anybody you're in a relationship with affection. Affection brings positivity. So this is what they call maturity, understanding, appreciating one another. Marriage not be child's play.
No.
With boys for marriage, those ones are not matured. Those ones are children. Mommy, I want to suck breast. Anything they want to do. Mommy,
Yeah.
can I do this? My guys back and say, when
Mommy's
you on
boy.
the bed, where you will be asking me why the waist. Did you used to call your mommy? Those ones are boys. Those ones are boys. Because a full man that is matured, that possess all these things I just mentioned. You don't need to, anything you want to do with your family, you start calling your mommy. Your mommy gets your own life.
I'm telling
Your
you.
mothers, they don't
Men
stop.
are mommy's boy. Seriously.
My mother at this age has never stopped praying for me. Mothers don't stop praying for their children.
For their children,
she's
never.
there. Yes, so you be in your own house, manage your home, and do your own thing. So a cheating husband, all I have to say for the fact, you never say with your eyes, and there's no violence, my dear, go on your knees. You see that woman that was affected with HIV? Oh my God, I don't know the kind of prayers she prayed to God, because God can cure HIV. There's nothing hard for God to do. If her hands are clean, and she has never misled or misplaced or miss anything, let her go on her knees in prayer. God is there for her. Because what I don't know will not know me.
That's so.
What people say, so what I don't know will never know me. So anything you do, carry them on your head. It cannot be on my own head.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Thank you so very much. We don't really learn today. Thank you for that. So a friend called me that she's getting old, like she's 32, and someone is coming for her for marriage, but she doesn't like the person. But though the person is okay and all that she wants to go into the marriage. Maybe with time she will start liking the person. And I told her that no, it's not advisable to go into that kind of marriage, because marriage now, the years you are now, 32, is smaller than the year both of you will stay together. It's just like time stereo. So will you be okay waking up every morning seeing that person's face every day? Can you stay like that for like 60 something years or so? They're like, maybe if she reach that bridge, she'll cause. I said, no, don't use your age to jump into marriage. some girls like they're fond of making this mistake when somebody will see their friend be married or like, I don't dey old though, I'm getting to 36, 37, 38, so I want to get married. So is it okay for someone to get married because they are getting old? Like, will you, when you've entered that marriage, can you still lend that person in the marriage? Is
Yes,
it
so
okay?
there is no shortcut in marriage. If you don't love this guy, and you get married to him, everything he does irritates you because you don't love him.
That's it.
You just married him out of that people are talking. You're getting old. That is the reason why you married him. Everybody has his time. Maybe it's not yet your time because all your friends are married. You don't want to go into marriage. Marriage is not like that. You must love the person you want to marry. You must appreciate that person. You must accept that person emotionally, or mentally, physically, otherwise. All. Because if you don't love this person and you don't appreciate this person and you don't accept this person, if you go into marriage with that person, the way that shortcut will take comment, now you go take go out. Because nothing that person does, you
That
will
pleases
appreciate.
you. Yeah.
There's nothing that person do that will please you. There is nothing that person do that will change you. And some people said, I read something, they're old now. The woman said, when I got married to my husband, I like him. And he said, love is understatement, that I don't even like him. I don't have an atom of like for him. But as time goes on, I started loving him. And I asked them, how did you start loving him? Somebody you don't love, you don't feel anything for him.
And because some people succeed, some people stays with their husband, or like you saying, they'll say he's I would like say my mother brought him, my own mother. How
Hello,
did they
sis.
start marriage?
Yeah. Hello, sis. Sis Unique, are you true? Are you still talking?
No, go on, sister, say what you want to say. Go on.
Okay, there's something I want to say. Before because those days, sometimes our parents can get husband for you, or your mother can get wife for you, you know. What I want to say is, before you going into anything like marriage, you have to look at the person first. You have to know, is this person, is he the kind of person I can stay with? Is this person worth it, even when there is no love, but at least you need to like this person, you know, because love
And
grows.
there'll be an atom of a little
Yeah, at least
likeness.
just like the person. No, we are not talking about love now. Forget love first. You
Yeah.
get them, because from through your like and what the person has to give to you will make you now love the person. You get it? So you need to like the person. There must be an atom of love, an atom of likeness before love will come into the scene. Just the way Sister Unique said, he said, if you don't love this person, how can you wake up and be angry with this person while lying? Do you understand? So, but sometimes there are some people, like those olden days that our parents will give to, it's because it was olden days. This was our mentality then. Do you get it? So with time, we see our mothers, even till now, some of our mothers no love our papa.
Yeah.
They get them. So I think these days now is different. The system is changing and everything. At least there must be an atom of likeness before you going into anything with this guy. Because if you don't like this person, you can't say you won't marry this guy. You wake up and see stock, you will begin vex. So as you enter shortcut, you'll come and shortcut. Oh.
And
They get
so
So there must be an atom of likeness. So if he doesn't like this person, maybe because say the person get money, or this one want marry because say friends say this and that. Oh well, when time reach, nobody go tell am marriage no be boyfriend and girlfriend o. Wey be say person go do now, you say e no do again next, you dey get am. So
Yeah.
marriage na something wey be say e dey very serious, So most people, I don't know the way we look marriage but to
Because
me,
sometimes there are some marriages nowadays, you go ask them, say whether for they see this kind wife, whether for they see
yeah,
this kind husband. It's somehow seriously.
I'm telling you, you see, when you hear some kind things, even you go just tire.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
be
Relax,
tired.
you're welcome. Oh, relax with nature. It's been long. Thank you so much for coming. Guys, please grab relax. He's my India friend. Relax, how are
Okay,
you doing?
you guys
You
should
can
grab me.
grab
You
him.
can grab me.
Relax, you can grab anybody. Everybody here are organic, they're open, so you can grab anybody. How is my young friend Jay? Yeah, he's doing fine. He's with his dad. Thank you so much for coming. So, guys, that be the question I get today. Oh, there was even this thing I read this morning. This woman was trying to ask advice. She said she got married, is it not 10 years ago? The husband has been taking care of her. Everything has been going smoothly. Just some few months back, the husband borrowed someone, a friend, money. So the friend used the money for business, and I don't know what the lady they said something got wrong on the way, and EFCC took over the guy's shop and everything. Coco G's, you're welcome. Thank you so much for coming. Took over the whole thing and the money. So now the husband is facing some financial difficulty. Like the house rent is 550,000. The man was able to pay 200,000, remaining 350, and his shop rent. Sisi Okoli, thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep coming, guys. Please tell them. And his shop rent is 200,000, and the school fees very soon, the school fees and everything. So the man like met the wife and told the wife that the land they bought together, let them take the land to the bank, you need to get some loan to pay for the chop rent and the house rent. So the woman said she went and hide the document, the land documents, so that the man won't be able to use it. So the woman said she now entered Facebook, a long X that blocked her, then unblocked her, and they were chatting. So she entered a group, and the guy was still in that group that she entered. So someone was doing giveaway money and said everybody should put their bank details, and she put her own. So he said the ex then called her like, what is happening? Then she told the ex everything that they are having. Look at what is happening, the husband's shop and everything. She said this morning she just woke up and she got an alert of 700,000 from the ex. The ex sent her 700,000 and sent her message that he's the one that sent it. Should her go and sort the bills and everything. So now she's asking for advice. How will she tell the husband that the ex gave her that money? How will she tell the husband that the money is from the ex? Will the husband be okay to receive money? So women there were they were advising her that just tell the husband that you yourself you took a loan from the bank and they'll be minusing it little. Use the money, just give the husband the money. Why some said you better open up and tell the husband that the money is from your ex.
Yeah.
So, but me, what I'm finding it strange is that looking at the woman's story now, she said, why didn't the ex saw her before? Why is it now that she's having problems that the ex then all of a sudden unblocked her from Facebook? Before you know it, she said they're in the same group. How come? So there is no other group again. They now met in one same group. and the guy gave her 700,000. So there are more from her stories than what she told us. That means she has been communicating with the ex before now. So that's what I want to know. So she's saying now, how is she going to tell the husband that the money is from the ex? So I don't know what to advise her, because I think there is more to the story than what she's telling me. Because you can't tell me that someone just unblocked you, that someone that blocked you before, and both of you enter the same group. So I think the woman is not saying everything. Maybe
Host, sometimes God can use anybody to help you, you know. See, I
okay,
don't doubt, yeah, I don't doubt people so easily, you know. I depends on what you tell me. That was what I used to work with you, you know. So me going about doubting, I don't have that. That's not it's not my style.
okay.
Sometimes
So
yeah, I just feel God can use anything to bless you, you know. And maybe you're in a difficult situation and some kind of things can happen. Even you yourself will be surprised. You get it?
okay,
So that's at for that part. The other one that not opening up to the husband, to me, I don't like when he's see when he's marriage, he must be
it's very
open.
sensitive. You
I'm
have
telling you,
to
yeah,
keep
to
your
me,
chest.
it must be
Beauty,
open when it comes
beauty,
to marriage.
beauty,
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
beauty.
Yes, sis.
You go call that one coincidence. That cannot be a coincidence. She still
Okay,
has the guy's number. No, that can never be. So your help cannot come from anywhere
Yeah.
except from where that would bring problem in your marriage, which is from your ex. Now, no say man, no they take here, ex.
X,
Person where
yeah.
don't where are they chop now?
Yeah.
Men, they know they take here. So that help cannot come from anywhere. It can't be a coincidence. Oh.
But so
The
don't you
woman has
think
not.
sometimes he
The woman
can?
never tell us everything will happen.
Everything
She
they
not tell
talk.
us truth. She not tell us everything. Let's
Everything.
tell us everything so that we will know where to help her. To help
Exactly.
her destiny. Mhm. Let
She
her be
doesn't
truthful
talk
to us.
everything. How? Okay.
So that we know where to help her destiny. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
She's
yeah,
not
How?
truthful, no. I know the
Ah, the person just unblock you. Una two con dey the same group. All under
lie.
how many months? And when I
Under
now
how
there's
many
no
years?
problem. So he gets the story just say go. When I read them from beginning to the end, I said no, I can't comment on something like this because I know
yeah,
there
but
is.
what of if he be said they don't date the group before he go marry?
He said the man just contact her.
That's
Beauty.
Say
all.
person wey block
Beauty.
am just come and
Yes,
block am.
sis.
Beauty. If either two of them, then they look for each other. Yes. It can never be a coincidence. It's either two of them they are looking for themselves.
Yeah.
It can never be a coincidence. Let
But
me
you
say
can
you
never
marry.
say never. Oh. Eh,
No,
sis.
understand me. Let me say you marry your friends. You know go greet them again.
Bravo.
Una no go be friends again. But una friends get as you go come
Me,
be because you
yeah.
be married.
Yeah, yes,
And if
sis.
you come marry the jealous type, where we say you know one use hear am, you go bend your mouth one side.
You're right.
Eh,
But
yes,
sis,
you go bend
what
your
of if
mouth
you
one
be
side.
said that they the same group before she marry? Did they get her?
Make she
Yeah,
just
it's
dey tell us
possible.
everything what happened. You see that woman never tell us everything what happened. Then if you say them get group, you get group where they dey. But see, seriously, somebody that is your ex,
Yeah.
ex now what you don't drop,
Now what you don't yeah.
your vomit.
Yeah.
Even if something like that happen, if you don't want to have issue in your marriage,
You open it.
sit down. Communication and the talk are important.
Yeah.
Oga,
Very
sit down.
important.
Oga, sit down. You tell Oga.
Yeah.
Oga, see as you do. Better they talk through.
Yeah.
Don't go the lie. Talk to like Muhammad. If Oga find out, if not
Yeah.
the angry one, you go bend the mouth.
That is just
You
the
have to
truth.
sit down, Oga.
They
You
need
better
to
sit down on
communication.
yes, so tell Oga everything
Yes.
from the A to Z. Tell Oga everything. If Oga won't accept, you go accept. If Oga no want accept, Oga go warn you, say no try am again. No.
Now
For
so you
peace,
reach.
madam, you say this your ex. Even if you leave your husband home, he no go marry you. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
He no go marry you. Oh. He go pay
No,
you the
that
baggage.
one na no go area. You they get am because you don't
He go
vomit on the
pay you
road.
the baggage. So we women, we should be learning,
Yeah.
Now if they call you, I love you, I do this, I do that. You are the apple in my tea. Now lie you. If he brings you out from that place, he will not marry you.
Yeah, they
My
tell
friend
you.
will tell you the package.
You're right.
But we women will know that if you don't see he's a nice person, he's nicer than my husband who told you. You see, the angel,
Because when the eggs go begin come, now you go begin to compare the eggs with your husband.
the husband, the devil.
Now then,
Yes.
she for kill herself. Now that she just kill herself. You they get am. She needs to be open to the man. She needs to. You don't need to hide anything at all.
Open,
Yeah.
open. Hey, before if you come out, you see that else. Now baggage you be no go marry you.
I'm telling you,
Because
someone just got spoiled.
you never see girls when we say that their breast can't finish. Now you wear your own, don't the answer, praise the Lord.
No be
Now you
joke.
go. No. Women should learn.
And they tell you. And they tell you. Maybe I say the woman never talks. And if in her ex, if for just no even and what's it go make her open mouth, they tell the ex problem where they within the family. Like the husband like send a message. You can't begin they use the eggs they compare as the eggs just say 700. Maybe next time the eggs go say I use this one to go buy clothes. Use this one. Before you know it, the woman go begin they look where the eggs dey. So if you don't pass something, if you don't pass the thing, you don't drop am. Not
Yeah,
going
and another thing make since the family their finance don't go down, they should go and look for the one they can be able to pay. Take the children out of the school. They should live to their expenses. You they get am.
Mm.
Yeah, that the advice wey you suppose advise your husband. Let's live to our expenses. Take the children out of the school. The house where you they pay 500,000. Go look for house of 200,000. You understand
Yeah, so
it? Yeah, that's it.
cut your coat according
According
to
to
your
your size.
so yeah, as things don't bad,
Claro.
you adjust.
Yes, you need to adjust, you know. It not be bad thing to adjust. Now bad thing to they borrow say they pay where you dey. You dey get am. Now that one be
Yeah.
the bad thing. But when
Sis,
things
you're right.
yeah,
Sis, you're right. If things don't there and you get as to be, you adjust.
yes.
Let me see.
So
If
adjust.
things don't get as to be, you adjust. If you dey look for house, when we say they pay 500, you look for the one where go be 250. Where we say
Where go be
you go carry
250?
your budget.
Claro,
Yeah.
after not be joke, after one room you go sleep now.
No, I said 250 too much now. You get some house where they okay now, where is even lesser.
Yeah, that's it. Now only one room you go sleep. Oh, you
Yeah.
don't sleep past one room. Ah, my sister. So we should learn to adjust to very important, we should really learn to adjust and live according to our expenses. No go live past your expenses, your income. You go live past your income. It dey work like that.
No.
For instance, say you dey receive 400 euros, then you come go dey leave 500 euros. Where you wan see the 100 euro take complete am? That means the woman wan go outside be that now. You wan go put eye where you no suppose put eye be that now.
Very
So
small thing.
we should always learn to. We just need to be wise and calculative. If not, forget it all.
Yeah, I tell you.
If not, forget it.
The story now just marriage, you just need brain, you just need calculations and everything. You just control and the rest because
Yeah.
and so many things don't put women for wahala. Some your friend because they say my husband they give me so amount. You and your husband begin they think so
See how since beauty na that place I won't come now. You know what thing they put we women for
Ah,
problem, eh?
Now,
Now
friend,
comparison.
I'm
yes.
telling you.
Comparison where your friend go come tell you say in husband be this, in husband be that. And
Exactly.
all students are not equal. If your
Yeah.
husband be governor of England, that one na
Yeah.
in business. So if my
Uh-huh.
husband be carpenter for England, now in business
Yeah.
be that.
Now,
One thing about we women, we are not contented. We are Oliver Twin.
Exactly.
We
Yeah.
want to have it all,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it is not
Once more.
possible. It is not possible.
Yeah.
Your friend will come and tell you this, and you start acting on what your friend said to you.
Yeah.
Forgetting the man you married, forgetting the man you're living with, his financial stability, how it is. Because your friend, the husband, buy what did I go call her? Which car? Not even know car name for him. Your car is not good again. You want that one.
Yeah.
Abba, sister, what's happened?
Because
Let
your
me tell
husband,
you
this
this.
your husband, they give this one 50,000 for market. You always they manage 10,000, give you. You go want to and say make
Let me
it add
tell you
what
this
around
thing.
your.
My cousin sister, now friends bring that girl out of marriage.
Yeah, so
Her
single
husband
friends,
is
so
financially stable. The man is okay. Very okay. Not be saying the man na average, the man pass average.
Yeah.
But you know what happened? When my mom called me and was telling me about it, when my mom called me and she was telling me about it, I was like, Mom, are you sure that this is what happened? My mom said, well, lie. Say now what's happened. She said she needed a car. And the husband bought her. I've forgotten the name of the car.
Lexus.
She said, what kind of nonsense car is this? That she don't want this car. This and this, that and that. The man said, okay, manage it. I have some businesses that my money is stocked in. Maybe when my containers, all this. Now, big man, my sister married. My sister married big man. Maybe when my container on all this, maybe when I clear all these things, I will, I will try to change it and give you the one you want. Up to today, I don't believe and say that this thing bring this guy out of this marriage. Do you know what my cousin? My cousin left the house for 2 weeks and came back. What's the name they call? What's the name? I don't forget the name of this car.
They said this.
This car not be Lexus, my sister. This car, what they rent for this musician now? What's the very expensive car? I don't forget the car name.
You know me, we don't understand this.
My cousin sister left her husband's home and came back after 2 weeks and came back with this expensive car. The man was like, who owns this car? She said it's her own. Since you cannot buy me the car of my choice. The man take am easy with her more. Now my cousin no be another person. I still don't believe am today saying I can bring her out of her marriage. Well, she's an actress. Okay, you're a married woman. You're keeping single lady as your friend. The one will be married woman where you they keep. They don't talk so many stories about the woman. Say her one leg they inside husband house, her one leg they outside. And your husband has warned you about all these people you're keeping as a friend, that you don't like them. Why not reshuffle your friends as a married woman? My cousin came back with a car that is very, very expensive. The husband asked her to take back that car. That car will not be parked in his compound. Now she begin para. Who are you? Hey, I don't know who promised and that heaven and earth. So after 4 children,
Ah,
After 4 children, 3 boys and 1 girl. I don't know who. Hey, Igbo people say they never see the one where stand, and the one where use kitchen chair sit down. They never marry the one where their breast points up. Now those ones where we say as our own day now where they answer good morning. If you just move them from bride, go answer good morning. Then they go marry.
see that?
No, not the funny to know.
Sorry,
She's quite older than me. I talked to her, but I cannot just come up and start asking her that. I expect her to tell me something. Because there's one day we were talking, I was like, sis, how is Oga? She said he's there. But she didn't know I already know what happened. That she's no more in her husband's house. So as she started ranting, the man was even talking. She drove out with the car. And she didn't come back after 1 month. The guy started calling my uncle. He started calling family now. And they should come and see you. Now he don't understand what is really happening. They called my sister to talk to her. She no agree here. Nothing where anybody talk, where she hear. Even my mama, where be the Adane, where then they respect. You know, even make you bring mouth. We say make we leave her now. Make we see where this newfound law will take her to. With her stupidity, she lose this man to another woman who is ready to stand by. That's the same circle of your friends. Is now enjoying what you worked for, your labor. Is it not stupidity? I keep saying that the angel,
the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Yeah.
That circle of your friends, one of them is enjoying the fruit of your labor. You left your house. The man not become man.
Wait, sis, one question. Now, inside the circle of your friend, the man come marry.
The man don't know most of her friends. But now she the top say na her friend.
Now her friend in the house now.
Now her friend they house, so she said na her friend with that.
Okay.
The man don't know the circle of friends. Because the man was like, I don't like the kind of friends you're keeping. This marriage will not be small marriage. Her first daughter should be 18 years by now. Or 19 years. The first son should be 24. Not be small marriage, oh. Not be small marriage. Not be saying a marriage, you be saying you don't na 3 years or 4 years. No. My cousin is way older than me,
But
she's
what
my elder sister. I don't know what that person way there outside tell her more. That is what I don't know. That guy, the person will give her because you know say na guy give her that car. Now woman give her that car.
Na guy now, na man go give her the car.
Not be man give her the car.
Sky say na Venza. Be na Venza. Na Venza be Sky say na Venza.
Let's bring her out for you.
What's in there for sure? I don't understand. It tire me.
Myself, this story, beauty, this story tire me. I think wait, what is car?
Ha. Because if not that car, I'm not sure whether now let that car the portion. Because
Where you live your matrimonial home for 1 month, where you go, which man will take that rubbish from you?
And even so, 1 month too much. Now I don't know why the man even they call and say
Which man will take that nonsense
1
from
month
you?
is too much.
even after
You leave your home, you want
we
to
go
come back.
see the color.
We can go and see na village people they do her.
How
Village
we
people
joke?
don't
This
say
people
that.
they wicked. They do her
Now
the thing.
Now village people, they don't do it. Now village people.
Yo, they're wicked.
Because even me, I was telling my mom that This can never be a reason, this marriage to break. And when I say, oh, why here no now what we hear? Now so we see am.
Ha, now wow.
If I tell you her name, she's popular now. She's not under she the art film now, she be actress now. Her life don't budget to extent she don't get a route again. She don't enter movie industry. Now so it be you. She don't
Movie
enter movie.
industry.
Yeah, so and she's waxing now. She's waxing. She no be upcoming again. She don't come up for upcoming. If I tell you her name now, you go know am, but I not go tell you her name.
No need to drop name. Now people go people will
No
go find her attack her. No, but it's useless now. It's useless now. When she don't get daughter of 18 years, what is she looking for again?
I say, what
Wetin
is
she
a
dey look
pursue?
for again?
Brother, beg go. The man don't be saying no even buy you car. He buy you. Manage am, my wife. Eh? Manage am now. I don't understand though.
You don't understand. The man not be poor man. My cousin is not married to a poor man. He's married to a rich man.
Oh, wow.
Vicky, welcome. Oh, you get it, you want to tell us. The man
My
that
dear,
tell you.
as my sister dey gist una about one of her sister, like I can't remember my uncle wife. May her soul rest in peace. Friends, bad friends for marriage, yeah. Very bad. Very, very bad. E get one of my aunts like that. The husband, they outside. So you know now he take care of them, they take care of the family, he get one boy and a girl. So at a point, the husband can't get a misunderstanding with where he did, they can't deport and come back. So, but the husband be say, he no trust his family. Most of things where he gets, now his friends, now he put her for hand. But before he don't come back, almost half of the waiting he save for the man, and the man don't use and build his own house. You understand that kind of thing? It can't be like say the man can't be like say he still the kind to go back. But the woman that no fits like fitting that situation where the husband did. You understand? So because they don't test life, for her to kind of to mellow
Go back
down,
to,
yes, they had her. And a very, very beautiful. I can remember that face. Akazine. The woman died there, I think I came Italy 2016. The woman died 2017. Do you know what happened? The woman was the woman will go out, he go come up for house. Then he go carry car, come back. If he come, the husband go the paro. Now when I even get idea of this thing, when I visit them from my school, when I did poly, go their side. As they do, the man go the paro. Now so your wife they do say the wife no they stay for house. So the woman will come out on Thursday, come back on Sunday. That will not even be the problem. The day when you even come out, the one where you come out finish. 1 week, my day carry car come back. Could you imagine the man with the power? What did he use? Just say, I don't know how it waka for the thing. As the man go they shout, but if you don't see the woman, you know go get more to talk again. If you don't enter that room, give her the style you want, give her finish. And how they put more for there too. The cocoa be say, as in the place where he puts hands. May they get what they get. They don't hungry, but he would see one day that level, which is their level before. And the set of people where they keep our friends, set of people where they don't divorce, or people where never marry. You understand? Now people now girls where they and they as if they too open eye. At the last, where he put hand, they come tell and say, you need to renew the ritual. And they tell us that waiting love pass, now you go blink. This is not the movie, they tell you what happened from my side, from my uncle side. Then the woman come, as in the woman, waiting love pass, now that is only son, because he get a son and a girl. You understand? The boy should be 19 years now. Then the girl should be that kind 15 years, I think so. So he say he no go bring it, he no go fit bring him only son. And the friends wey carry am go this thing no explain give am well. You understand? So last na the woman come die. E dey vomit blood. Woman wey dey chubby, before you know her, e slim. 1 month e don go down. If e sleep like this, e go dey see dead people. E go dey for inside sleep, e go dey point eye. E go say, see this one. If he even sit down like this for daytime like this, e go see a dead person pass am. E go dey point all those you understand? E go as e come comot for human being, just enter into another person level. You understand? Because e no fit meet up with wetin dey tell am. Now when e wan come, time don dey reach to go sef. Now e come, as in e come dey open up, dey tell the husband, dey tell dey tell our relation, we see wetin happen. When e go let am talk, last 1 week wey e dey talk the thing, the woman just die. I just dey imagine say, Aunty Ijeoma, how come did you end up like this? How come? Very fine. As if you say the daughter na carbon copy of the mother. How come, my dear? Could you imagine now? Because my brother now, they stay with them, my uncle now. I hear say one of your friend, then my auntie friend now, the husband done dey marry him. May you see irony of life. So the thing is say we married women, we need to be very careful in the set of friends that we keep. As in the woman just style like that. As in this life, it's why
No balance. Life no
you know
balance.
balance, my dear. No balance.
And most of all these prayer house, they'll tell you say carry go. All these pastors, some pastors na native doctor wey dey wear white. Nobody dey enter bush again go look for them. So they'll come go open church. All these prophecies, church wey dey give prophecy. And another thing, I not too bad do church wey dey give prophecy. I prefer to kneel down and pray for inside house or go pray, make I receive the prophecy my own way. Make God tell me than someone to come tell me say they see this one, they see this one. And that kind of a thing don still spoil so many marriages. Some pastors wey dey tell say they wan go this prayer house. Those ones no make sense. Everywhere they carry this man go now, they fit talk say make we go one prayer house or something, not knowing say na this thing.
Na the woman use her mouth take talk o. Na the woman use her mouth take dey talk all those things, say na your friend introduce her this one. And the also tell am say the kind of friends wey you dey keep, he no dey like her. No be say they hungry, no dey hungry, just that they dey eat. Well, no be say they dey well as they dey well before. You understand? Things happen. See, things might change.
I say now.
If it be say you go get today, you no go get tomorrow. Sir.
It is well.
God help us, seriously.
Hear some kind gist.
I dey tell you, like this one now, this guy just post now. He say, I'm a girl and I'm 23 years old. I gave my life to Christ and decided to meet my priest to pray for me after service. He prayed, gave me prayers and fasting to do, which I have been following. I told him I have been fornicating and I have decided to surrender my life to Christ. I also told him the challenges I have been passing through in life as an orphan, which has led me into some things I did. He told me to come to his house for deliverance, that chairs are packed in his office. I went, he started touching me. He even told me to remove my clothes so that he would be sure my breast is still standing. I became confused. He even told me to sleep over because his wife was not around. He almost had sex with me, if not that I escaped. This is a man everyone sees as a saint. A man that no Sunday passes without him preaching to us about keeping ourselves in marriage. I saw a complete different human being, and with the way he was talking, he has been doing that. I had to smartly record our conversation and save his chats. I trusted him. Has God forgotten me? Why will it be him? Advise me, please, right now. I don't feel like going to church again. So this word no balance. So I tell you, some pastors said now then be people problem.
I just tired.
What to do?
I'm telling you, nothing to do, my sister. Nothing to
Eh,
do.
thank
You
you. I don't
know,
really
one thing when I
You
really
know, say what? Mechanic, no gree us know who be mad people
who be
again.
mad person. Now so
Now they tell you, mechanic no gree us. And if you see what is happening now, this is the end time.
end time.
Everything that is written in the Bible has come to pass, not is almost, has come to pass. You see, say, Dibia, they know they dey inside bush again. They don't
And
wear
they turn
coats.
and this is on
They
the
don't
day
plant
inside
trees.
bush. They don't come
They don't dey
outside.
inside. Who wan enter bush go see them? Nobody. So they don't wear coats. Everybody now, some people, na them call themselves, not be God call them. And all these
That's
people wey be saying them call themselves, they are the ones. If you mistakenly fall into their hands, there's nothing they will tell you about Christ, about Christianity that you accept again. That is it. They don't turn to. I heard something. Is it on Instagram? The lady said she was a prayer warrior, and she ended up marrying a spiritual man. That she was that when she wanted to marry this spiritual man, that their friends was like Tofiapa. And when she married this spiritual man, that she found out that pastors, shame on them. God talk and say, and my judgment will start from the altar. Pastors are
that's all.
coming there. They are coming there to do sacrifice and all that for power so that they can do a miracle and anointing. He said, you are saying signs and wonders. Receive it. Don't know what you're receiving. When you enter your house now, you start seeing ghosts and dead people. Don't be receiving anyhow. Don't be receiving.
And they tell you.
What I'm receiving, let it be from God. If it's not from God, let it go back to sender. You will be receiving. She was like that. So many men of God that she was shocked that she don't want to mention name. So many of them, which me and you know, that are coming to that place, offering sacrifice to Chihuahua, to
They
their
tell you.
what did what the name in English for power, so they can perform miracles, signs and wonders. You can
From here,
imagine.
anybody will just come and tell me say my pastor say make I go tell us beg your hold and there. I can pray for myself. No even tell me to your pastor talk. Thank you so much. Because so many prophecy here, they go want call you, make you, they go want drag you. When you don't dey hear
This
what
is the
they
thing.
talk, you go begin
You
to dey
see,
watch your head the
and
more.
even if you go to church and the pastor deviates from that thing you know in the Bible, that's why it's good for you to read your Bible.
Yeah.
The pastor leave that thing where they talk for Bible, begin tell you another thing. Your spirit person supposed tell you say this one no be real one.
This ground no
No.
dey level.
This one no level. This one another thing they involved. Your spirit person supposed tell you say, this one no follow. Something else is involved. Because you see this life what we did, now end time we did so many things. You see, they said it that will be a time that they will be asking if you don't have this to pass, you can't enter the therapy and all that. Not be waiting they do us with this vaccine. So
Yeah.
everything that is written in the Bible is coming to pass. So we should just have to be careful. We are in the end time. We should be careful and we should be careful with all these pastors nowadays. Some pastors will not tell you the truth. They keep preaching, telling you wealth and all that, reaching themselves. So with all these things, we just have to be very careful. The people we go to for spiritual prayer. He said, that's why I like this one. They say online, pray for yourself. They raise a prayer point, begin to pray. Pray for
Eh,
yourself. Nobody.
and,
I
yeah.
lay hand on my don't come and lay your hand on my forehead or on my head and said you're laboshin and kaboshin. Are you okay? Are you okay? Please, labosh and keep your hand one place and be laboshing for yourself.
No,
No, I
easy,
don't
man.
like it. That's from time. Like from onset, I don't like it. If you want to labosh, I will just.
I don't
I
like it.
said no, I don't like that laboshin and kaboshin. You lay your hand on my forehead. Do you know what someone's forehead represents? You're praying for me. What are you praying for?
Oh, oh, nah, thank you. And I really don't keep me, and I really don't try for my body today. I don't learn no be tomorrow. Thank you so much. Susie, thank you so much. V, thank you very much. I really appreciate. Thank you, Vicky Grace, Agari, everybody. You, thank you so much. Thank you. May God bless you all. Thank you. Give to Lucky Chidera. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful night, okay? Take care. Bye, Pinky. Bye.
Right.
Good night. Agari, thank you so much. Thank you. Good night. Sleep well. My regards to your family, guys. Take good care. Seg, are you still rolling? No, emotions. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you. My regards to your family. Please greet them for me. Tell them I'm greeting everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for staying with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bye. Bye, Agari. Thank you. And you too, Agari. Enjoy your weekend. One love keep us together. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend too. Thank you so much. Have a lovely weekend.